Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Mike, and with me today I have...
Sergeant Matt.
And today we are going to be watching some trailers. This is the trailer live stream for 25th of February, 2023. I'm going to tell you the truth, guys. It was bottom of the barrel this week. I don't know what happened in the world of trailers this week, but nothing's coming out. I guess that's any good. So usually we have an ad. We let the ad play before we get into the first trailer, but actually this first trailer is a little bit short. So if we jump right in, we can watch it and then possibly, and then maybe do the comment section after that. So if you want to do that, we'll pull forward here or move forward here with that. Let me see. Okay, so now I'm going to be recording this. Here we go, record. All right, so we are going to be starting with games, and we are watching the trailer for Layers of Fear. This is the release time reveal trailer, PS5 games. Coming at us from PlayStation, we're going to like the video. Let me just pull this up here so I can watch this. The canvas awaits its final brushstrokes. The stage calls for its lead actor. The novel needs its final chapter. It's time to face your fears one last time. The series that defined narrative-focused first-person psychological horror is back to tell its last spine-chilling story, with layers of fear. The series' crowning work is the definitive way to experience the critically acclaimed franchise as it features Layers of Fear and Layers of Fear 2, as well as all DLCs, including the Final Note DLC that will give you a new perspective on the Layers of Fear storyline, and the never-before-told story of the writer, which will tie everything together. Okay, so Layers of Fear, 2016 game, being re-released as one big package, all of its sequels and stuff, and then also some DLC and everything put all together. All right, looks good to me for the people that liked the series. But let's check it out. Are you ready? 1 minute and 4 second trailer. Here we go. Can you hear it okay?
So far.
Okay. Horror reimagined. Okay. So definitely atmospheric. What the heck? Okay. Ooh, some weird creatures. Okay. Layers of Fear. All right, coming out in June. We do have the ad coming up, guys. So I'm going to put us to an intermission. We're going to come back over the comments and give our thoughts on the trailer and the game. So we will see you after these short messages. All right, we are back. And actually, I just figured out how to make it so that way Staff Sergeant Matt doesn't see what you guys are seeing. He sees only what's over here. He's like just seeing my computer screen. So you're seeing this really well. All right, so what did you think of the trailer, Staff Sergeant Matt? You told me something just as we went to an intermission, and I was like, wait, don't say any more. Just say that when we come back. What do you think?
My word, this reminds me so much of Silent Hill.
Yeah. Yeah, especially, here, I'll even, like, if we kind of replay it, like, especially when we get into, where is it?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and this right here, I'm thinking, yeah, that's like
Yeah.
Yeah, that Silent Hill monster. Even this image is Silent Hill. So I will tell you the truth. I've never heard of this series. I've never heard of it, never seen it, never played it. It's interesting. So what did you think overall though of the trailer?
Look, I mean, it doesn't look that complicated. You remember that one you just played, where it looked like it had a lot of sexual innuendos?
Oh yeah. Oh man, why can't I remember what it was called? I'll leave it. I'm gonna look it up off screen and tell you guys. But yes, Scorn. That's what it was. Scorn.
Score.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it has a lot of that in there too.
You think it has sexual stuff in it?
I don't know about that. It just has like the same writer effect to it.
Okay, like it's creepy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
creepy in the dungeon kind of thing.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
don't give you enough to let you know if it is with the same kind of um, um, sexual effects like it did with
With
Scorn.
Scorn. Well, I'll tell you what's weird actually is I'm looking at this. So I again never seen this, never heard of this game series. Um but the as I'm watching this, I'm seeing it and just a second. I'm going to turn I can turn your volume up. Okay, there we go. As I'm watching this, you can see this. So as someone who's never played the games before, I'm looking at this and you see that's a lantern, you know, and like the rest of this, you can kind of get by without noticing this. But then you see this guy carrying a lantern, and I realize that this is like an old timey game. This is not. This is like, you know, in times before electricity and stuff like that. Because this, you know, even this lighthouse could be electrical powered, but apparently it's not. It's a lantern. You know, it's like an old timey lighthouse with a flame still in it. You know,
Oh, you think
so
so?
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just noticing that, like I said, this guy is carrying a gas lantern. Like he's not carrying a flashlight. So that makes me think like this must be set. The time period could be the
Have you
time
ever played
period
that?
here.
Have you ever played that game Mist?
No, I know, and you've mentioned that a couple of times as we played through different games. Yeah, Mist. I haven't played it, but I remember. Is it? My understanding is that it's like King's Quest.
So
You know,
I'm
it's like.
thinking it's kind of like that also is where you've got to
I mean,
uh,
yeah,
work
candles.
puzzles, kind of like Scorn, where you had to work out the puzzles.
Yeah. Well, so no, wait a minute though. I just realized this. So there's lanterns, but then there's a ceiling fan.
Oh yeah,
So maybe this is at a time when
and
like
that.
electricity. Yeah. So this I'm sorry. I kind of missed what you said there, but I was just saying like maybe this is at a time where the electricity and stuff is kind of fairly new, where they still use candles for some things, and then also electrical stuff is around. So. All right, so let's check it out. Let's see. It says that it's coming out in what, June? Yeah, so you can check this out in June. Let's check out the comments. Hope we can get this in VR. Okay. There is no chance, no destiny, no fate that can hinder or control the firm resolve of a determined soul. Ella Wheeler Wilcox. Is that somebody from the game? I don't know. I'm gonna look that up. Have you ever heard of Ella Wheeler Wilcox? Now I sound stupid. No, she's an
No,
American author, so I don't know what's up with that. I'm a fan of the game, can't wait to play it. I love the Layers of Fear games. Since my PSVR 2 pre-order, I do hope we'll get a VR version at some point. Horror games seem like something that would be particularly suited to VR. So I played Layers of Fear 1 and 2 on my PS4 Pro a few years ago, and I have to say I remember it like it was yesterday. Amazing and unbelievable psychological horror games. Hey, there you go. So they looks pretty good. Check it out in June of this year, coming out for the PS5. All right, so we're gonna move forward here, and yeah, we're gonna move forward here into the next one, continuing with video games. Just a moment here.